Irishmen have been looking forward to being able to see what the youngster can bring after his one-time switch from Mexico.
We'll have a close eye on that. Sinclair in goal is a decision, I guess, that we sort of expected, but there's a bit of a battle going on there. And then, of course, up front, the Laren partner and David.
And we're off at BMO Field. Near whipping it inside. Someone trying to meet it at the near post, still banging around in there. And it'll be a second bite at the apple for Canada.
Yeah, I don't know if they deserved that one. I think it was Waterman that early in this game. Not a lot of playing out from the back. They want to set a tone and get the ball in Iceland's half, which is something that I think are mistakes.
Picking around in the middle of the park, and that's your Chouanier leaving something in on Bjorn for Williamson.
Atlantic football, you look, oh, bad shot.
Jamal Miller, a poor ball back, and it's Oscarson one-on-one with Sinclair, and he finishes. And Canada behind in the early going here as it's the Real Sociedad man, Ori Oscarson, the captain on the day, giving Iceland a 1-0 lead.
A stunned silence and a chance to run through on goal. They're not going to make a mistake. They're going to put it away.
Some adversity in the early going here as Jonathan David cleared out. No doubt about that. A free kick coming back. Hey, with the flag, Saliba, and it's right into the arms of Olofsson. First shot on target for Canada. Buchanan 1-on-1 v. Ellerton. Buchanan getting the better of him. Headed inside, falling to Larea. Never caught it the way he wanted. And it goes out for a goal kick as Canada have their first big half chance of the match.
That comes
caroming nearly to Ellerton, and he's able to take it down ahead of Segura. Back to Oscarson. Oscarson again! Ori Oscarson, the 21-year-old, with a brace in the first half. And Iceland have shocked this BMO crowd. Satisfied with the wall. Chouanier stepping up, and he just couldn't sneak it in the post as he had Olofsson scrambling to his right. What a great effort by Mathieu Chouanier.
Good effort. Canada red this afternoon.
Joel Waterman high up the pitch. He's going to have a crack inside. And Jonathan David, excuse me, that's Kyle Laren, could not finish it at the near post, and the flag going up regardless. And that's the way that the first half ends at BMO Field. It started with a frenzy, but it was a frenzy created by Marsh as we get ready for the second 45, and we're off in Toronto. Cantley
against that opposition like this that's going to connect and result in a goal.
Thorstenson going over, and it's not going to be a foul
in the match.
An early goal in this first half would set the stadium on fire yet again towards the back half. It's Kyle Laren into the side netting.
It's a tough angle.
Build up in the midfield, shifted to the left side. We'll see if Canada can do it again. Played towards Segura. And Magnuson able to beat him to it. And just a moment of hesitation. Ali Ahmed. Top of the 18. Plenty of Iceland bodies back towards David. And it's saved by Olofsson. Brilliant ball by the Norwich man. And Jonathan David couldn't pick a side of Olofsson.
Brilliant move, and you're right, John.
Saliba, one touch into David. Back to Tajon Buchanan, going over, and the penalty is called. And Canada will have a chance 65 minutes in to have Elias Olofsson in front of the new stand. David steps up and finishes coolly past Olofsson. The 38th goal of Jonathan David's storied Canadian career. And Canada. Larea to Osorio, crossing opportunity, slowing things down. Larea having a pop and would not turn for Richie Larea at his home ground. But it kicking it to David, to Daniel Jevison. Jevison, top of the 18, moving inside. It's another pen for Canada, and it's the Bournemouth boy, Daniel Jevison, cutting in, and it's going to be a second chance for Jonathan David. to equalize for Canada, and he does exactly the same thing. Double trouble from Iceland and double bubble for Jonathan David.